So, for everybody, Taylor is a patient of ours who's had an explant, but that is basically the tip of the iceberg story for Taylor. Let her pick it up with that little tease.
You have kind of an interesting story. My health just like totally plummeted and hair was falling out. I had joint pain, stomach issues, skin issues, super inflamed. This is where kind of the plot twist comes into play. And they found a brain tumor, which that was fall of September 2022. And as you can imagine, that was totally shocking. I had no symptoms that they kind of held to that because that's how they found the brain tumor. So, and also I think it really freaks people out when they hear like Taylor Dukes, the healthy person had a brain tumor. But what I always like to remind people is, and my neurosurgeon, neuro-oncologist, everyone have said, this has been growing for years. He did repeat the MRI with contrast and he's like, yeah, you have a pretty sizable tumor in your right frontal lobe. And so as y'all can imagine, I mean, my world flipped upside down and we actually did shrink the brain tumor in half, which is pretty unheard of. In those 5 months, I've gone to great lengths, but I've also had surgery, which is a very conventional intervention. And I was I was walking 6 hours after brain surgery. I was discharged straight from ICU to home 24 hours after brain surgery. Like even the physical therapists were like, this is not normal. Like for me, it doesn't feel like a chore or a diet or a job because it's like, I want to eat clean because I know I'm a better mom, a better wife, a better colleague, like life is better. But the more and more I thought about it, I just felt this like a really strong conviction to share it because I was like, I know this is going to help people. And getting cancer was really the kick yourself in the butt, get these things out. But if you have the opportunity and the means to do it ASAP, even before having kids, do it between having kids.